for alms for the poor. Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Ah, hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me with another matter. You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone missing. Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it. Might I impose on you to search for him?
Might I propose we seek out new information?
Right you are.
This is a place of prayer. Do keep your voice low.
Ah, I'll take that.
I spend my days in quiet reflection.
Is Malcolm all right? We were supposed to go exploring together, but I overslept and he went without me. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Oh no, I wasn't meant to tell anyone that.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Please, sir, don't tell nobody what I said about exploring those vaults.
Is there aught I can assist you with?
I fear I've much to attend to.
Heavens, where could... Perhaps you could try asking the other children. I haven't been able to get much out of them myself. Where could Malcolm have gotten off? Perhaps you could try asking the other children. I haven't been able to get much out of them myself.
This looks as good a place as any.
Lacking in devotion?
Malcolm's been really into exploring of late. Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he was an ox herald.
Let me think on this.
Good day, sir. Whatever it is, I'll have to hear it another.
The other day, I chanced to see a most resplendent ox cart. Now, that's not so strange, and rightly so. Gave me a right shock, let me to their faces may match. But the lad...
These writings could be of import.
Let's have a look then.
If our prayers are not what hope have we?
Where could Malcolm have gotten? Perhaps you could try asking the other children. I haven't been able...
My head hurts just thinking about it. What should I do?
Was I lacking in devotion?
I must be grateful.
Please, sir, don't tell nobody what I said about exploring those vaults.
Good day, sir.
Is it true you're the Arisen? That's what I've heard anyhow. Only, I seem to recall someone else boasting of being the Arisen. Oh, and just be sure you play your part well, whatever the truth. The Arisen takes the crown here in Vermin, after all. The fellow Drake or two, and I reckon...
Pity me, do you?
Where could Malcolm have gotten off to? Perhaps you could try asking the other children. I haven't been able to get much out of them myself.
Might I beg for some moment of...
Malcolm? All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered.
Shall we report back now?
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mentioned rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly. I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze through. Let us make haste.
It is hard to find my footing in this darkness. We cannot break it from this side.
True enough.
Wait, fine.
How are we to get through this door?
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick? You'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of...
Truly? Perhaps we ought to take a look.
We ought not lose sight of our guide.
Right you are. We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
I'll combine my magic with yours that you might cast the spell more quickly.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it.
It is quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. 'Tis a veritable treasure trove of... Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray tell... As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be our little secret.
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets to...
It near boggles the mind that so impressive an archive slumbered here. 'Tis surely any scholar's dream.
The books ne'er seem to end. Who could have brought them here, I wonder? The books ne'er seem to end.
This place is amazing. I knew I'd find something down here, but I never expected this. Hi, how do you do? This place is amazing. Oh.
The books ne'er seem to end. Who could have brought them here, I wonder? Pray, take this. Heavens know you've earned it. Consideration. Surely I can permit myself but a moment's rest.
Can't leave things half done.
Hour for prayer is still not come.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boats.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
I don't know what to do.
Nodded off for a moment there. Still a while to go before we shift's over.
Some call it cultured. I call it dull.
I don't know what to do.
I'm ill at
Happiness is
ease.
all around our life.
I'd sooner stay out of the back, where it possible.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
Stay away from me.
Must hold out till someone comes to
First, assess the field, then act accordingly.
Must hold out till someone comes to relieve me. Must hold out till someone comes to relieve me.
Well, have you found some place I might sate my scholarly curiosities? Oh, to think such a place existed. Well, guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought to be able to find the
It is good to be reunited.
Aye, this should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt. Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
I've more time than I know how to spend.
This isn't life. Can't get by on muscle alone.
say?
Let's have a look then.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Always a pleasure.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak?
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication to justice shall doubtless be a great boon to our cause. Mayhap it would be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. He might have knowledge that could benefit you on your travels. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray, take this. Consider it remuneration for Your Majesty.
That was certainly worthwhile.
That was hardly a challenge for adventurers of our caliber.
Our efforts have been rewarded.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of the false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hails remains a mystery. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security, so pray, slip into the venue through whatever opening presents itself. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Few will think to be wary if they believe you a fellow masquerader. Here, this should suffice to help you blend in. Take care, Your Majesty. Ah, there is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other revelers. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious discovery. For some time now, it seems she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crown flower. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crown flowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermont. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign. 'Tis a frail hope to be certain, yet all the same, I would ask that Your Majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins. I am glad to hear it, for I cannot shake the feeling that on
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Sit back, relax, and enjoy the finest brews in all of Vernworth.
You wouldn't want to make the others jealous now.
Somehow my feet always carry a heavy handle. How are we to fight with such run out here?
Not without its charms.
Always calms me down. Could use a bit of peace and love.
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
Right, door's locked. That should do it.
Nice place, this. I'm in no hurry to leave.
Shall we get some rest then?